Robin's that's Regan Burke as we're underway. Jack Zink playing again tonight. Austin Williams, Jared Kimbrough, and Bruce Gooding, the 5. Here's Kimbrough on the left wing. Takes a 3 and missing. Off the mark, Demir, the rebound. Here's Xander Rice. Finds his spot on the wing. Dumping it down low, Chris Brady spinning. Mid-range doesn't fall. Rebound and put back by Demir. Missed as well. Demir missing a shot from point blank range. Zink, Fagan in the corner. A 3 goes. And a quick start for ACI-Robin as they lead 3-0.
Yeah, Robinson didn't really pick up on the transition defense, and that's an easy open 3.
Here is Justin Robinson, perennial scoring champ of the JSBL. Finds Barnes a corner 3. Too strong. Threw it right to Brady. Here's Xander Rice. Going to try the distance and no good. Kimbrough the rebound, and here comes ACI-Robin. Burke in transition. Here's Austin Williams, the Rutgers player, missing on the 3. And here's Justin Robinson driving, splitting, laying one up, no good. Rebounded by Kimbrough. He's been a force on the glass to begin this one. Here's Fagan, finds Williams. As here's a 3 from Zink, and he missed. Fagan gets the rebound. Fagan tried to make a nice pass inside, and Demir had good hands. And here comes Seaview Jeep down 3. Here's Rice, given some space and couldn't connect on the 3. Burke and Zink both went up for it, and Burke controls the rebound. He's going to try a 3. Transition, no good. Both teams hoisting and missing in the early goings.
Yeah, it looks like they're really still trying to get comfortable in their own offense.
Here's a good pass inside to Barnes from Robinson. And the first points of the night for Seaview Jeep. Here's Burke. Has it on the wing. Nice pass to Fagan, who tries a 3 and rattled it out. But did you see the zip on that pass from Regan Burke?
Yeah, Robinson still almost got a hand on it, but that was a nice pass. Couldn't get it to go, though.
Here's Robinson to the lane. Scoop layup goes. And it's 4-3. Seaview Jeep with their first lead of the night. Rice and Robinson playing, and for the first time I've seen him. And here's Robinson with the steal. Has it. Guarded by Fagan. Finds the trailer Xander Rice to the corner for Demir. Demir driving along the baseline. Nice layup. And it's 6-3.
Yeah, great job by Demir being in exactly the right place. A nice backdoor cut as well on transition. He's got some power experience playing for Minnesota for a couple years.
But also the patience as Kimbrough lines up a mid-range from the foul line. The extra passes that were perfectly made in that possession for Seaview Jeep as well. 6-5, about 3 minutes gone by. Here's Rice. Getting to his spot, finds Demir, tries a wing 3 and was a little too strong. Rebounded by Zink. Both teams struggling again from beyond the arc. Here's Burke. Tried to get it to Kimbrough. Off his shoot. Kimbrough lines another 3 up, and this one rattles out. A lid from downtown. Here's Chris Brady, tries a 3. Everyone missing from the arc. Here's Xander Rice. He's going to try a 3. And the announcer strikes early. Rice the 3, and it's 9-5. Here's Burke. Tried to drive in. We'll back it up. Finds Kimbrough up top. Here's Burke again. Burke along 3. Couldn't get it. And the porous shooting from downtown continues as Rice, another 3. Didn't get that one to go. It was a long shot.
It really feels like these teams are kind of settling for outside shots early in the shot clock. And have to emphasize getting downhill more.
As Jack Zink rains a 3. Welcome back, Jack Zink. Was a good player for ACI-Robin's Nest last year. Here's Justin Robinson driving, splitting, and putting one up and in. It's just too easy for him.
Yeah, he was unbelievable in that Royal Rumble matchup against Ortho, New Jersey. And he's already starting out pretty hot once again.
Here's Austin Williams. Finds Fagan. Here's Zink, another 3. Got it. Jack Zink ties us at 11. About 5:15 to play in this first quarter.
Well, right as I say, maybe these teams should try to get inside more. Jack Zink once again makes the broadcasters jinx strike.
As here's Xander Rice finding Chris Brady. Finds Elijah Barnes, who tries a 3. You're really on it tonight as Barnes nails a three, and it's 14-11. The announcer Jinx striking both sides of the court. Here's Zink, another three, and this one doesn't go. Justin Robinson. Transition three, too strong. Zink's gonna lead him out. Zink, Burke, three, got it. No, we didn't get it. I sold that call right there, but it's 14-11, 4:30 to play. Here's Rice getting some contact and getting the layup. No foul, as Xander kind of created the contact, but a two-pointer nonetheless. Here's Fagan. Finds Kimbrough. Here's Burke. Turnaround Jay. Ooh, that was smooth from Regan Burke. Here's Robinson slicing through. Oh, a nice pass left for Chris Brady, and the mid-range goes.
Yeah, one of the best parts of Justin Robinson's game, of course, to go along with the lights-out shooting and creation, is just his passing ability, how quick he is off the dribble.
Here's Kimbrough, finds Austin Williams. Here's Burke. Still no whistles in this one. Here's Williams, jab step, drives, floating one up, and putting it in. Nice move from Austin Williams, and it's 18-15.
Yeah, that's where he's at his best, just breaking his man down off the dribble and getting to the rim.
As Robinson down the other end couldn't hit on the three. Burke, and finally a whistle. 3:27 to play. We'll take our first time out of the night. Seaview Jeep up by 3. Welcome back to JSBL action. Dan Yuzerski, Alec Krauthamel. 18-15, ACI-Robin's us with the ball. They trail by 3. As Fagan gets jammed right off the inbound by Robinson. And here's Austin Williams. Good hands by Chris Brady to knock it away. Here's Williams driving. Tried to flip it to Williams. Williams tried to flip it to Kimbrough, and they turned it over.
Yeah, Kimbrough just shaded a little bit too far towards the corner. Those former teammates at Hartford, usually on the same page, but just a little bit too far out of reach that time.
Gio Panzini in for ACI-Robin's nest. And we'll talk about him after this possession as a deep three for Xander Rice off the side of the rim and goes out. What do you have on Gio Panzini, who's playing in his first JSBL game tonight?
Panzini, one of those guys, graduated 2024, helped win a state title for St. Rose down here in South Jersey. Will be a rising freshman at Cornell in the Ivy League.
It's a good place to be as Kimbrough and one. Jared Kimbrough finding his way to the rim and some contact as well, so he gets one at the line.
Yeah, Kimbrough, one of those versatile athletic bigs, really hard roll down to the basket, and Brady had no choice but to put on some contact to try to prevent the shot. But even that didn't work, and he'll have a chance for 3.
Kimbrough's been a godsend since coming over to ACI-Robin's nest, and he ties this 1-18. Has done a good job leading them. Had that game where he really outplayed Mike Amon. As Robinson looking for a place to go, he finds Brady. Working on Kimbrough. And Chris Brady's jump hook is good. And it's 2018. Pretty good year. As Fagan transition 3. Nice shot for Sam Fagan. And it's 21-20.
Well, you saw Xander Rice kind of fade over, try to contest the shot. It didn't even matter. That was cash all the way.
Here's Chris Brady. Back again in the same spot. Working, and did he travel? Looks like he might have.
It looks like they're going to call a foul on, I think, Kimbrough before the shot. Surprising it wasn't in the motion of shooting. It looked like he went up for it, and he made the shot, too. But it's only on the floor. But still a really nice move for Brady. 2 possessions in a row.
Looked like it was, I think they should have given him continuation, but here's Brady once again. They like this matchup down low with him and Kimbrough as a fadeaway J for Chris Brady. Ball don't lie. And it's 22-21. About 2 minutes left to play in this first quarter. Here's Austin Williams. Was pass it a little too strong to Fagan, but a note on Fagan, by the way, is we saw him a couple possessions ago hit that transition 3. Looks a little bit like the man he's playing defense on right now. As here's Chris Brady shaking loose and a foul.
Yeah, Brady, he just looks locked in right now in the low post. Knows exactly how and where to get to his spots. And Jared Kimbrough isn't even playing that bad a defense on him. He's just hitting from all angles. Even when he got fouled, put up a good shot.
Malachi Harris will check in for Elijah Barnes. Kevin Tellisford in as well. Here's Robinson. Good defense by Fagan and a good hands inside by Kimbrough. Here's Bruce Gooding running the floor. Kimbrough and lays it in. 23-22. Xander Rice with the ball. Driving under the hoop, blocked away by, I believe that's Austin Williams with the stuff.
Yeah, Williams only at 6'4", definitely plays bigger than his size. Though he's been dealing with a knee injury these past couple seasons. Wiped out his whole season at FIU and also dealt with it at Rutgers. Definitely an athletic guy to watch on the perimeter.
Here's Robinson. Mid-range from the foul line, rattled out. J-Rob struggling a little bit early as ACI-Robin's nest is up by 1. Here's Kimbrough. Wanted to take the 3. Will look for a better shot for his teammate. Here's Panzini. Nice pass from Kimbrough, and Panzini couldn't lay it in. Here comes Seaview Jeep the other way. Malachi Harris was bumped, and I believe that will send him to the line.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to be in the bonus regardless of if it was on the floor or on the shot, I believe. I think that was their second in the last 2 minutes. Whether it's on the shot or not doesn't matter. That's a nice job of just getting downhill. Once again, seems like it was a little bit too perimeter heavy to start out, but as this game has gone on, they've gotten a lot more comfortable getting towards the rim.
There's a nice shot from the line as Harris ties it up. With all these stars, you'd expect a little bit more offense out of some of these guys, but you haven't quite seen it yet. 41.8 seconds left, and Harris puts a pair at the line. Panzini the rebound. Burke back in for ACI-Robin's nest. Working on Robinson. Here's Williams, good pass to Burke, who lays it up and in. 25-23, ACI-Robin's nest playing a strong first quarter. Here's Justin Robinson. About a 1 second differential between the shot and game clock. Robinson can hold for the last shot. Let's see what he tries to do here. He gets into his offense. 2 to shoot, 1 to shoot at the buzzer. Couldn't get it. And that closes an exciting first quarter, 25-23. Seaview Jeep on top. Welcome back to the start of the second quarter here. Game number 1 for JSBL. 25-23 Seaview Jeep trails. I gave it a wrong cue in the break. Here is Demir, finds Robinson, corner 3, got it. He can get going in a hurry, and it's 26-25.
Yeah, he had a little bit of a slow start in that first quarter, but if he gets hot, watch out.
Here's Panzini. Finds Kimbrough, who tries a 3. He answers. Jared Kimbrough has up to 10 points, leading all scorers, and it's 28-26. Here's Andrew Rice. Demir. Rice again tries a 3. Didn't get it. He's now 1 of 6 from downtown. Here's Tellisford. Baseline J, no good as well. Burke the rebound, and we go the other way with ACI-Robin's nest. Here's Kimbrough. Finds Bruce Gooding, who had a nice game a couple of nights ago against Ortho and J and couldn't hit the 3. Here's Robinson the other way. Robinson finds his way to the corner, tries a 3, no good, and then fell down. No contact. He kind of sold it himself. Here's Burke. Thought about the transition 3. Tried to feed it to Kimbrough. Nice hands from Harris, but he was out of bounds. Clock stops with 8:38 to play in quarter number 2.
Yeah, it looked like Burke was trying to do just a little bit too much. A good idea to get it off to Kimbrough, who's the open man down on the block. Just a little bit too much trying to do it in midair. Good idea.
Here is Austin Williams. Williams getting jammed by Rice. Found a way in and then lost it, but it'll stay with ACI-Robin. That's with only 4 to shoot.
Nice job by Xander Rice, keeping the movement on the feet going. Always want to play defense with your legs, not with your hands. That's how you get whistled for a lot of fouls, and Xander Rice definitely did it there.
Gooding with only 3 to shoot, misses the shot. Rebound and put back from Burke. He's been a menace on all ends of the court tonight, and it's 30-26. Here's Demir a 3, answering right away. Alahan Demir from downtown. Here's Austin Williams. Doubled. Here's Panzini. His first shot in the JSBL doesn't go. Here's a 3 from Kimbrough. Another one for Jared Kimbrough, and the lead's up to 7. Or it stays at 4. Here's Rice. Trying to find a way to create. Demir just hit that 3 on the last possession. Working in and a nice layup for Alahan Demir.
Yeah, nice job by Demir, establishing down low, sealing off Panzini, who did his best but did not have the size to compete, and that's an easy layup.
Here's Austin Williams. Driving, flipping one up and in. Nice shot from Austin Williams, and the lead's back up to 4. Here's Xander Rice, splitting in, putting one up, and missing the shot. Williams the rebound. Here's Burke. Burke, good pass to Gooding, who lays it up and in. Everything looking good for ACI-Robin as they're up by 6.
Yeah, Seaview Jeep kind of lost him on the transition attack, just cut right below Kimbrough and got an easy layup.
Here's Robinson along the baseline. I think Jared Kimbrough blocked that one in.
Yeah, that's how electric Robinson is getting downhill towards the rim. He's so quick off the dribble. Kimbrough did a good job, but not enough.
Here's Kimbrough up top. Finds Burke. Burke, long 2, missed off the side of the rim, and it'll go out of bounds. Possession to Seaview Jeep. It's like a line change for ACI-Robin. That's Zink, Fagan, and Troy DeCruz in for ACI-Robin's Nest. Brady and Barnes back in for Seaview Jeep. Here's Rice. Finds Brady. Rice a 3. Didn't get it. Rebound. Barnes then triple teamed and then lost it out of bounds. It'll go to ACI-Robin's Nest.
Feels like Rice is still trying to get a little bit comfortable in how he's working in this offense, especially next to Justin Robinson. Kind of 2 different generations, I guess you could say, of Mama's stars. Now, in I believe their first game working together on the same floor.
Here's Fagan. Nice feed to the corner. Zink a wide open 3. Didn't get it. Those are kind of shots that in games like this, you never know. Big possession here for Seaview Jeep. Demir spinning, doubled, and couldn't get it to lay in. hung on the rim. Here's Fagan. Moving quickly. Kimbrough, another three. Got another one! Jared Kimbrough making it rain in the first half. And it's 40-33. Here's Robinson on the other end. Barnes, Demir to the corner. A three for Brady, off the mark. Rebounded by Zink. ACI-Robin could hit a three and it could go to 10. Burke. Kimbrough, the hot hand. Burke, step back three. Off the front of the rim, it was short. Rebound by DeCruz. Finds, here's Kimbrough after the pass from Fagan, and he couldn't get it to go. But DeCruz was right there for the rebound. Another offensive rebound, and this time they put it back in. And everything is going right for ACI-Robin's Nest right now.
Yeah, there was a lot of guys there for Seaview Jeep under the rim, but just not much movement towards the ball in the offensive glass.
Oh, what a feed! And then Barnes couldn't finish, and then Brady was fouled, and that'll take us to a timeout. 42-33. ACI-Robin's Nest in charge and up front right now. Welcome back to JSBL action. 4:53 to play in half number one. Dan Yuzerski, Alec Krauthamel, and Alec, ACI-Robin has really done a good job of putting up efficient shots.
Yeah, it really looks like they are connected with one another on offense, so much so. Kimbrough's had a really good game. Burke's gotten a lot of good shots. Fagan's gotten some good looks, too. It just feels like they're making the right passes on every single possession to try to get a good look, and they're hitting a lot of them, too. And these two teams were kind of cold out of the gate, but now they're starting to heat up a little bit, and ACI-Robin's Nest continuing to get good looks, and it's starting to give them a bit of a cushion, up 9 now.
The team aspect, I think, definitely makes a difference as well, as Brady hits the first free throw. ACI-Robin's Nest looks a lot more polished on the floor compared to how Seaview Jeep's playing right now, as Brady goes 2 for 2. Under 5 to play in half number one. Here's Fagan. Finds Regan Burke. Looking for somewhere to go. And Kimbrough finds Jack Zink. He lost it out of bounds. It's going to be a backcourt violation.
Yeah, just a little bit too much mustard on that pass from Kimbrough. Went right through the hands, and still up 7, but still got to try to get some of these good looks up.
Here's Robinson. You don't want to let him get hot. Can just score at will, and just like that, an easy two-pointer. Here's Fagan to Burke, and they're going to rule a travel, and just like that, ACI-Robin's Nest with back-to-back turnovers.
Right, and that's why some of these turnovers are so big, because Seaview Jeep has a lot of shot makers that can get hot at any chance. You already mentioned Justin Robinson. Xander Rice is definitely better than he's maybe looked at so far in the box score, and they've got a lot of guys that can just make shots. So you don't want to give them any opportunity to get extra shots by turning the ball over.
Rice, so good at Monmouth last year, and we talk about that at Willis. There he is, Rice with the two-pointer. Good shot, way to get inside for him, and it's down to 3. 6-0 run for the team in red. Here's Williams, finds Burke. Burke driving, putting one up, and no good. Rebound by Chris Brady. And then Zink steals it from him. Zink, Kimbrough, thought about the 3, finds Fagan. Good transition deep by Seaview Jeep as Fagan to the rim, couldn't get it. Brady gets that rebound and controls it this time. Here's Rice, a chance to tie this one. Rice, nice feed to Brady over everyone, and Brady lays it up and in. 1-point game, an 8-0 run for Seaview Jeep.
Yeah, Rice kind of got caught in mid-stride, picked up his dribble, but just a really good high pass to Brady over the heads of both Kimbrough and Williams.
It's like a Russell Wilson moon ball. I listen, as here's Williams putting one up and blocked by Brady. And then Brady, a wild pass right to Fagan. Here's Zink. Zink lost it, and here comes Rice. A man to beat. Rice to the rim, couldn't lay it in. And ACI-Robin still controlling the lead, and then Joe Fagan's going to take a timeout.
Yeah, and on that one, just another one of those missed opportunities for Seaview Jeep. It looked like an easy layup for Xander Rice, just couldn't get it to go. I mean, still a 1-point game here. It's looking really close, especially after that run that ACI-Robin's Nest went on. It's anybody's game right now. It's kind of looking similar to last night's nightcap, where it was an up-and-down game for really the entire game. Both teams went on their own respective runs, but in the end, it came down to the wire.
And that's where you have the experience factor. And ACI-Robin's Nest with some JUCO guys, Brookdale Community College, always in a spot where they can win a national JUCO championship. And then on the other end, Seaview Jeep, you have guys like Robinson and Rice who have led Monmouth to some of their best years in the recent history. Brady is well part of that. Demir, a guy who played high-level basketball at Minnesota. So both of these teams have guys that can close it out, and if it stays like this, it'll be interesting to see who can get those final blows.
Yeah, I mean, you got the guys, the microwave scorers like Robinson and Rice, like you mentioned, and I guess as a Monmouth guy yourself, you could say that it's two eras of Monmouth stardom, like I said before.
Definitely. And I didn't catch these Justin Robinson years, but if you want to talk about if you think he's a star at Monmouth, he's even a bigger star here, as he's been a perennial scoring champion and MVP, one of the best 55 players on the JSPL All-55 team. Does everything on the court, nothing that he can't do. As here's Sam Fagan, a guy who kind of plays like him as he tries a mid-range. That one no good. Rebound by Elijah Barnes. Here's Robinson going to work on Fagan. The dribble moves. Robinson from the foul line. Got it. And it's a 10-0 run for Seaview Jeep, and they're back in front.
Yeah, great job by Fagan for 90% of that possession of staying in front of Justin Robinson. But in the end, he's so quick to get up into a shot, it just didn't matter that time.
Here's Austin Williams. Working on Demir. Williams driving, spinning, putting one up. No good. Rebounded by Chris Brady. Here comes Robinson. And a nice pass, and threw it too far. A little too quick. And that's where you kind of look at the difference in terms of team like chemistry, and it's where you kind of see it.
Yeah, absolutely. Just trying to find the right spots. Just a half a step off can make all the difference.
Here's Burke. Finds Fagan. Kimbrough getting a touch here to Williams. Austin Williams finds Zink. Jack Zink finds Kimbrough. Kimbrough's had a hot hand tonight for ACI-Robin's Nest. Turnaround Jay, and he couldn't put him back in front. 1:35 to play in half number one. Here's Xander Rice getting by Kimbrough. Will step back and control it. Rice, step back three, couldn't get it. Kimbrough, another rebound. 1:20 to play in half number one. Fagan from the logo, got it! Sam Fagan doing his best Justin Robinson impression, and it's 45-43.
Yeah, and Robinson himself didn't really step up on the perimeter, and he'll just rise up and make that one. Fagan has great range.
Here's Brady on the block, laying it up and in, and the foul. And we're tied again at 45 with a minute to play.
And once again, not bad defense by Kimbrough. He bit on the ball fake a little bit and got in the air, and Brady took advantage. He's looked really comfortable on the low block, just getting to his spots and even hitting from some of these tough post moves.
Brady's got one shot, and like Eminem says, he converts. Didn't miss his chance to blow. Here's Austin Williams after the pass from Fagan.
Opportunities that Seaview Jeep's been trying to get a lot of, and a great job there, great pass and great finish.
Seaview Jeep on a 15-3 run. It has a chance to grow on this one, on this possession. Robinson can slow it down, shot clock turned off. I'm assuming that the ball will stay in his hands for the next 15 seconds. 10 to shoot. When does Justin Robinson want to get into his offense? He passes. Demir, a three. Got it! And that's going to end the half. Seaview Jeep closes out half number one on an 18-3 run, and they lead by 6 going into the half.
Yeah, on that last one, Justin Robinson recognizing the gravity that he has with the ball in his hands. ACI-Robinson's defense got caught ball watching a little bit, left Demir wide open on the outside, and he converts on that one. Great job of just initiating for his teammates.
Seaview Jeep finishes out quarter number 2 strong. They'll take a 6-point lead into the second half. We'll be right back after this short break. Welcome back to second half action, JSBL. Seaview Jeep, after an 18-3 run to end quarter number 2, is up by 6 over ACI-Robin. Here's Brady to the corner for Robinson. Working on Fagan along the baseline. Turnaround Jay, no good from Robinson. Jack Zink the rebound. Here's a nice feed inside. Nice play. Nice pass and finish as Panzini gets the feed from Zink and puts it home. Here's Rice along the block, spinning, putting up a wild shot. It doesn't go. He falls to the floor. Wild rebound ends up coming to Rice, and then he tried to throw it for an alley-oop that was denied by Kimbrough. Here's Williams running the floor, laying it up, and no good. Here's Robinson. Finds Rice, corner three. Got it. Xander Rice has struggled a little bit from outside tonight, but that one he hits.
Yeah, he looked almost relieved to hit that shot after he really struggled from the floor. See if he can start to get into a rhythm.
As Fagan couldn't answer on the long three. Here's Xander Rice after just making the three. Rice inside, lost it for a second. Fagan went for it. It comes out to Chris Brady, who hits a step back three. Oh, yeah, Chris Brady from three.
Yeah, it looked like Jared Kimbrough almost kind of dismissed it like all right, you can take that, but he made it anyways. That's an impressive look for a guy that's been playing a lot on the post tonight.
Brady's got 16, leading all of Seaview Jeep. Here's Kimbrough. Leads ACI-Robin with 16. Kimbrough to the lane, and he leads all scorers with 18. 57-49. 2 minutes into quarter number three is, nice feed from Robinson to Demir, and it's back up to 10.
We're starting to see both these teams get really comfortable finding each other from the long distance on some of these transition possessions, trying to find the defense sleeping.
Here's Fagan working on his former teammate at Monmouth. Here's Kimbrough, another three. This one was left short. Here comes J-Rob. Trying a long three, he couldn't get it. Demir the rebound. Heck of an effort from Demir to keep this possession alive. Robinson, Brady, Rice up top. A three, couldn't get it. Rebound by Jack Zink, who's been all over the boards tonight. Zink, Panzini, three-pointer, no good. Here's Chris Brady taking it up the floor. He's feeling himself, and why not? He almost got that one to rattle down. He made the previous heat check. That one didn't go. Here's Fagan. Turned it over. No, he gets it to Kimbrough, who lays it up and in. An even 20 for Jared.
Yeah, it really does feel like this ACI-Robin's Nest team, despite being down by 8, are really connected with one another on offense. They're really finding each other at the right spots.
Here's Robinson. Oh, what a pass inside to Demir. They get into the corner. A Barnes three. Doesn't go, hits the top of the backboard. Demir the rebound, couldn't get the putback. It went off of Kimbrough. Another one doesn't go from Demir. Demir to Brady. Robinson wide open. He's going to hit it with an extra pass to Rice, who drives, flipping one up, and no good. A wild offensive possession for Seaview Jeep there.
Yeah, I don't think this stretch is going to be put on the highlight tape from this game tonight.
As there has been stretches of that tonight. Williams got that one to Panzini, who hit the side of the rim, and then Austin Williams in the right spot for the rebound and putback.
Yeah, a lot of good work from really both these teams on the offensive glass. A couple possessions in a row now. Just kind of finding where the defense is and just attacking where the ball is.
Robinson fouled and couldn't get the and one.
And there's another interesting element for a lot of these guys, especially the guys who are still active in college, especially, they're dealing with summer workouts fully underway for a lot of these teams. They're not only having to deal with, getting back into playing shape with the guys that they are around at college, but then they have to come here and start to learn the tendencies and, play right with the guys here as well. So it's a bit of an adjustment for some of these active college guys to, not even just physical, but mental-wise, have these workouts during the day and then come here at night and just get ready to play with some of these guys that they aren't as familiar with.
Well, especially with, if you look at it this way, as some of these guys are on new teams, some of these guys don't play all the games together. It's a lot of moving parts to play on a team in the JSPL. Here's Fagan. His team down by 8. Fagan thought about the three, finds Zink. Zink driving, was stripped of the ball, and they're going to say it last went off him. So it'll be Seaview Jeep possession up by 8. They've really settled in. They trailed by 9, and then since then have gone on a 17-point run as Robinson couldn't extend the lead to 10. Kimbrough comes flying in for another rebound. Here's Fagan, long three. That one a little too strong. Here's Justin Robinson. Finds Xander Rice. Rice. It's going to be an illegal screen on Seaview Jeep on Brady.
Yeah, Brady, just a little bit too much contact. It looked like he was kind of in between rolling to the basket and continuing to set the screen just to get into his position. And unfortunately, that's a bit of an illegal screen. He was kind of sealing off the man a little bit too much with the moving screen.
5 minutes to play in quarter number 3. ACI-Robin's that's not out of it, down by 8. Here's Kimbrough to the lane and laying it in.
That was a beautiful pocket pass by Reagan Burke as well. He just put it in the perfect position. And that's another easy layup for Kimbrough. It's really showing out in this game.
Here's Brady. It's been the matchup tonight. Kimbrough and Chris Brady. And Brady traveled. ACI-Robin's next ball.
Yeah, good job walling up by Kimbrough once again. That time he got the best of Brady and was able to force him to shuffle his feet a little bit too much. Brady trying a little bit too hard to get to his spot on the block.
Media timeout on the floor. We'll take a timeout as well. Seaview Jeep up by 6. Welcome back. Third quarter action here in the JSBL game number 1 of this one, 61 to 55. And here's a steal for Justin Robinson. Running the floor, finds Demir. A 3, no good, but he was fouled. That is a questionable foul on Bruce Gooding.
Yeah, look from here like I don't even know if he got any contact at all. But obviously the officials have a better view than us. But yeah, that's an interesting foul call, and especially a big one because it looked like they were going to get some kind of stop and transition. And that's a good look by Demir to just stop and pull up. And Robinson, I mean, on that last possession, a really nice steal to just really get this Seaview Jeep team back and going on offense. They're still up 6, but of course this ACI-Robin's team has shown that they can go on a run of their own. And in the second quarter, they went up by almost double digits. So trying to stop these runs the best they can by playing disruptive defense.
As Demir's hit 1 of 2 so far, he's got 1 more at the line. Chance to extend the lead back to 8. The largest has been for Seaview Jeep tonight is 10. As Demir extends it to 8. Largest lead for ACI-Robin's Nest has been 9. Here's Austin Williams with his team down by 8. Here's Fagan to Kimbrough, their leading scorer tonight. Burke with a screen from Kimbrough, couldn't hit the 3. Rebound by Gooding, he gets it to Williams. 10 more to shoot for ACI-Robin's Nest. Burke hoisted up, got it to go. Regan Burke has been very nice tonight from mid-range, and it's back down to 6.
Yeah, hunting his spots and getting off good looks. Even if they look difficult, he looks really comfortable shooting them.
Robinson. That one was tipped. Fagan with the steal. Here's Burke. Mid-range, did get that one to go. And the rebound off of Bruce Gooding, it looked like. Actually, they're going to say it's off of Seaview Jeep, so ACI with possession down by 6. Here's Fagan. Open look from 3, and the lead's down to 3. As Fagan hits his 5th 3 of the night.
Yeah, it's a nice seal by Kimbrough, and then not much effort on closing out on the three-point shooter, and that's an easy look.
Here's Demir. Jab step, laying it up. No, he passed it, and then that one was blocked. Here comes ACI-Robin. That's a chance to tie with a three. Kimbrough, after the feed from Fagan, and Kimbrough had the right arc a little short. Rice takes a three. No good. Fagan the rebound over Chris Brady. Here's Fagan running the floor. Tried to pass it in. Rice with good hands. 3-on-2 for Seaview Jeep, and then they lose it. Fagan comes away with the steal. Fagan, that one tipped to Burke. Burke driving in and couldn't get it up, but he was fouled. He's got 2 at the charity stripe. Actually, they're going to call a travel on Regan Burke.
Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised that travel. They got Malachi Harris flying in the air. It looked like he might have gotten some contact on the.
I thought that was obvious contact.
I thought so too. It looked like he almost got kicked. That's how high up he got him.
Oh, what a pass to Tellisford from Robinson, and then Kimbrough the denial. Here's Fagan. Pull up three to tie. Couldn't do it. And Barnes the rebound. Oh, both teams missing critical chances at points in this game. Robinson going to work on Fagan, putting up a tough three off the mark. Great positioning by Williams. He gets the rebound.
Well, it's not very often I'll say this, but I don't love that shot from Justin Robinson. It looked like he was hunting a little bit too much for the difficult look.
Here's Kimbrough. Gooding to tie the game. No good. Rebound, Chris Brady. And another wild pass from Seaview Jeep. Here comes ACI-Robin again. Williams slicing to the lane and laying it in. 1-point game. Here's Barnes, a three. They didn't get it. A long rebound. Comes out to Malachi Harris. He takes a turnaround J, and it's a tough shot. Here's Gooding, mid-range, no good. Rebound by Robinson. Tough night for Gooding. Here's Robinson, a three. Couldn't get that one to fall. Brady the rebound. Here's Tellisford from the corner. Left it short.
Yeah, it seems like these teams are playing a lot faster and putting up a lot more shots, and it's come at the cost of their efficiency a little bit for both sides. They're starting to slow down in the scoring column, but really starting to speed up in the pace of the game.
Here's Regan Burke trying to tie it with a three. Couldn't get it. Halfway down and then went out. It feels like ACI-Robin has had about 7 possessions to tie it, and they haven't hit the shot as that one tipped down and will stay with Seaview Jeep.
And on the opposite side, it feels like Seaview Jeep's had a lot of opportunities on their own right to try to break through and make another run to extend their lead. They just have not been able to convert. These two teams seem deadlocked right now in a close game.
And that's what you like to see, as Robinson couldn't lay it up off the inbound. Here's Burke running the floor again, a chance to tie it, and then he missed. Brady, a long pass, found Robinson. Nice quarterbacking there. Oh, nice feed from Robinson. Here's Harris, who missed the layup too strong. Here's Austin Williams running the floor. Williams to the lane, laying it in. And once again, 1-point game. 30 seconds to play in quarter number 3.
Yeah, it's a great job by Williams in transition, taking charge and just driving to the hoop. That's where he's once again at his best, just going downhill towards the rim. And he can really get up and get near the rim. He's got a lot of great strength at only 6'4".
Robinson's going to try to hold as much as he can. He's got about a 4-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Long three for him here. Missed off the front of the rim. ACI-Robin has a chance to take the lead at the buzzer. Williams for three, couldn't get it. And Seaview Jeep takes a 1-point lead into quarter number 4. We got a good finish for you here in game number 1 of our stream. JSBL Hoops. 4th quarter coming up next. Welcome back. Start of the fourth quarter. We got a good one here. ACI-Robin's Nest able to cut the lead down to 1, and they have possession here to start the fourth with a chance to take a lead. They've had a 9-point lead in this one. Seaview was able to get it up to 10, and then this ACI-Robin's Nest run has cut it down to 1. Here's Kimbrough. Has had a good night from downtown. He slices the defense, drives, and couldn't give him the lead. But a nice play by Troy DeCruz. He gets the rebound. His putback no good. And you have to wonder, why did DeCruz settle for that shot in that spot?
Yeah, he definitely could have gone up a little bit stronger at the rim, but either way, nice offensive rebound.
As Xander Rice missing, Demir, good spot. Here's Rice again. Demir along the baseline, working on DeCruz. Getting in, good positioning, and missed a shot. Both teams missing at point-blank range to start this fourth quarter. DeCruz driving, putting another wild shot up, and this one doesn't go and wasn't even close.
Yeah, it feels like he forced that one.
Here's Rice to the corner, Barnes. Here's Tellisford. Robinson with a touch up top. Swinging it to the corner for Barnes. Barnes along the baseline, fouled and one. Good possession there from Seaview, jeeping their leads back up to 3.
Yeah, and I think one of the big reasons why Justin Robinson is such an effective playmaker, it's not only because he makes good decisions with the ball, but the zip that he puts on a lot of his passes. He'll just whip it across the floor, and it finds his man quickly. And that time a great drive as well by Kevin Tellisford to get the easy layup and the foul.
It's one of the more impressive things you'll ever see from Justin. I'm impressed with how he can get zip on that, because you don't see that a lot from really any college or NBA players.
Yeah, you know, you don't really see bad velocity on these passes, but when you notice a really good pass, you notice it a lot, and that's what Robinson can do.
Here's Kimbrough off the roll. He's had such a good night, and the lead's back down to 2. Robinson, the deuce doesn't go. Here's Fagan. 8:30 to play. Fagan, a 3 for the lead. Didn't get that one to go. Oh, nice play by Panzini. He's going to try to take the lead for ACI-Robin's Nest, and does just that.
Yeah, Panzini's made a lot of really good plays of just being in the right place at the right time. Hasn't really shown up a ton on the scoreboard, but he's made a lot of really good plays that have set up ACI-Robin's Nest in a good spot.
69-68. ACI-Robin's Nest, their first lead of the second half. Brady almost gave him the lead right back. Panzini, another rebound. Hasn't played a lot tonight, but the impact in the minutes he has been huge. Here's Kimbrough, a 3, didn't get it. Panzini almost got another rebound, and then Barnes was able to take it away from him. Here's Robinson, slicing through, blocked by Panzini. A denial for Gio. Here's Williams, driving in, floating in, getting it to go. It's a 3-point game, and Tyler, I guess it's an inadvertent, no, they're going to call a timeout. But how about ACI-Robin's Nest fighting back from down 10? They're now up by 3.
Yeah, they have done such a good job in the second half, and I think a big reason why is because they have a lot of connective pieces that do a lot without the ball in their hands, whether it's Austin Williams, who can play defense and move off the ball, or a guy like Gio Panzini, we've talked about, has made a lot of great plays, although it hasn't showed up in the scoring column a ton. He's just done a really good job of just being in the right place at the right time, and you can say that for a lot of these ACI-Robin's Nest guys. They just make the right plays even without the ball in their hands.
And that's where the team chemistry comes in. A lot of these guys have played together at Brookdale. Then you had Fagan, who's an ultimate team player. He played with Kimbrough. And when you get all those guys to combine into one, it's a really good, balanced team that can beat any team on any given night.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, looking back at Austin Williams again, I got to watch him at Rutgers this year. He's just one of those guys that will play any role you need him to. You know, he started off coming off the bench, coming off of that knee injury he suffered in his lone season at Florida International, where he didn't play at all. And then once he started to get his legs under him, he got into a bigger role and even started a few games for Rutgers and started to spark them offensively and defensively. Unfortunately, the knee kind of flared up once again, but he's just one of those guys. Panzini's another one of those guys where whatever role you ask them to play, they'll do it, and they'll do it well.
And on the contrarian side, Seaview Jeep has done it at times, but hasn't done it consistently enough, and that's why they're trailing by 3. Here's another steal, and then actually that's going to go off. Nice play by Panzini. Panzini the steal, and then threw it off of Chris Brady, and it's ACI-Robin's Nest possession.
Yeah, Panzini, I mean, it feels like every time we talk about him, how well he's played tonight off the ball, he makes another good play. Just a great steal attacking at the right time.
Here's Austin Williams. Here's Kimbrough. Fagan has had a good night. Tries the two. Got it to go. Sam Fagan the deuce, and it's 5, and the lead's up to 5. Here's Robinson flipping one to Rice, and another turnover for Seaview Jeep. ACI-Robin just on a run right now. Here's Panzini trying a 3. Couldn't get it to go. Rebound to Demir. That could have been a huge 3 for Gio Panzini. Nice pass to Brady from Robinson. Robinson gets it back, working on Fagan, who's defended him well all night. Fagan giving him a little bit of a smile. Here's Robinson. Feeds to Barnes, whose mid-range gets a friendly roll, and it's a 3-point game again. 73-70. Here's Kimbrough. Nice feed. Fagan, the reverse layup. Oh, that roll was not as friendly, and it's Seaview Jeep ball going the other way. Here's Brady, a chance to tie it. He does just that. And with 6 minutes to play, it's tied at 73.
Yeah, the battle between both these bigs, Brady and Kimbrough, has been such a fun plot to watch as this game has gone on. They're both playing inside out and doing it really well.
73-73. Here's Austin Williams. Has sparked ACI-Robin at times tonight offensively. Kimbrough thought about the 3. Finds Panzini. Here's Zink. He's had some 3s tonight and couldn't get that one to go. Xander Rice gets the rebound. Here's Xander Rice. Finds Chris Brady, who drives. Oh, what a feed to Justin Robinson. 10 seconds to shoot. Robinson gives Seaview Jeep the lead back. And it's 75-73. Fagan laying it up and in. And he answers Robinson, 75 all, approaching 5 to play. Long pass to Demir. Demir fouled and one. And it's 77-75. Another great pass from Justin Robinson, who's done it all tonight.
Yeah, once again, his vision just so good. Seeing Demir trailing down the floor, and he got Austin Williams in the air. Perfect pass right on the numbers under the basket, and just put in the easy layup.
Here's Demir. Big free throw with every point being oh so important in a 2-point game with 5 to play, and he missed the shot. Panzini the rebound under 5 minutes to play. Here's Sam Fagan. Takes a long step back 3. Sam Fagan with a huge shot.
Yeah, the battle between Robinson and Fagan's been so much fun to watch. Just like down low, the perimeter battle has also been a ton of fun.
Barnes fouled on the 3-point attempt, and he's got 3 at the line when we get back. Stick around. This one's going right down to the wire. 78-77, ACI-Robin just in front. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action here. JSBL, Dan Uzerski, Alec Krauthamel. 78-77. And Elijah Barnes has 3 shots at the line with a chance to give Seaview Jeep the lead back.
Yeah, this is a really big free throw trip. I mean, not very often you get 3 free throws, but we've seen it a couple times now for CVG just being able to draw the foul on the 3-point attempt. Although both of these, ACI-Robin has took a little bit of exception to the call as the first free throw is no
Doesn't
good.
go.
I mean, Jack Zink said immediately after the whistle, he said, I didn't touch him. And it didn't look like, once again, from up here, there was too much contact, but of course, the officials have a better view than we do.
And more importantly, they have the say.
Exactly.
As Barnes has hit one of his first 2. This one could give Seaview Jeep the lead back. And that's what he does. 79-78, 4:40 to play. In an exciting game 1 of our doubleheader. Fagan. Good feed to Kimbrough. But Kimbrough's going to slow it down. Panzini. A 3 from Austin Williams doesn't go. Panzini fighting for the rebound with Barnes. Barnes controls it and gets it to Robinson. Justin Robinson slicing in. Blocked by Panzini. The rebound coming to Brady, and then Brady a 3. And it's a 4-point game. Here's Kimbrough. Good feed to Zink. Zink under the basket. Didn't get the bounce. Seaview Jeep starting to pull away a little bit here with under 4 minutes to play. This possession, oh so importantly defensively. They get the steal. Panzini tried to bring the house down and missed the dunk. Oh, man. Both teams missing opportunities throughout tonight's game.
Yeah, I mean, we talked a lot about how good Panzini's been. Really, the only thing he hasn't done well is put the ball in the basket.
Here's Brady. Tries a 3. Couldn't get it, left it short. And once again, ACI-Robin has a chance to cut the lead down to 2 or 1. Fagan gets his old teammate on him. Here's Kimbrough rolling to the rim, spinning. 2 is good. What a basket from Jared Kimbrough in the lead. 2 points with 3:10 to play.
He just looks so fluid going downhill towards the basket. A nice fader there to bring back to a possession.
Robinson, the 3 and 1. He struggled from downtown a little bit tonight, but when you need him to get a shot, he gets it, and he's got one more at the line.
Yeah, great job by Robinson just getting up to a shot. I mean, there's a lot of things that Robinson does well, but probably the best thing that he does is just get up into his shot so quickly, and Panzini really had no choice but to try to contest, and he brought contact, and of course he's going to hit that shot.
And he's cut the lead, or he's extended the lead to 6. 3 minutes to play. Fagan, Kimbrough, these two working on a little 2-man right now. They get it to the corner. Gio Panzini's 3 doesn't go. Kimbrough got knocked down and is a little shaken up. Here's Barnes on the other end. No good. Rebound. Fight for it. Barnes got it and 1. So Barnes extends it to 8. He's got a chance for one more at the line. And all of a sudden, Seaview Jeep's leads ballooned to 8.
And once again, basketball, a game of runs and spurts, and it looks like Seaview Jeep is making one of those last runs. It's all about who gets the last one. And it looks like Seaview Jeep's being the perpetrator here. Looks like we have 2 different sweat spots on the court that they're trying to clean up. Kimbrough and Barnes are getting the one down on the opposite side, and then cleaning up the officials, and a few other guys were on the near side.
That's what happens, and it's been a scorching hot day here. And I don't know how long you were outside today, but
well,
I tried not to be outside as short. Let me rephrase this. I tried to be outside as short as I possibly could.
Oh yeah,
It was blistering hot.
College Football 25 came out yesterday, so of course that's what I spent my day doing. Not a ton of time outside.
Nothing wrong with that.
Walking the dogs, it was not a lot of fun.
No, couldn't be. As Barnes extends the lead to 9. 2:40 to play. This game's not over yet with the way ACI-Robin has played defense and gone on runs. Here's Fagan. Nice shot from the 2. Doesn't go. Rebound by Xander Rice. Maybe a chance to put it away with this possession here for Seaview Jeep. Demir left open on the 3, and he hits it. Seaview Jeep on a run. And it looks like they're going to pull away with the win tonight, as Williams gets that one to go. So it's a 10-point game, 2:10 to play. But you just can't say enough about how Seaview Jeep's been able to close this one out. Robinson, contested three. Justin Robinson, a long three, and it's a 13-point game.
Now you saw Panzini just kind of throw his hands in the air after that one. What else are you supposed to do? Nice closeout, and he got the height advantage, but it doesn't matter with Robinson.
As Williams gets the bucket and the foul. So it's, again, down to 11, but Justin Robinson, up and down night, and you finish it at the most important time up.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, making that last run is so important, and that's exactly what Seaview Jeep has been able to do. And Robinson really heating up. He started out pretty slow, but in this second half, he's really shown what he can be and what he has been for many years here at the JSBL.
That one doesn't go from Williams. 95-84, minute 40 to play. And this one, Robinson tries another three. Didn't get that one. Fagan pushing the pace, down by 11. Here's Zink, steps into a three, left it short. Rebound by Panzini, and then he stepped out of bounds and threw it all the way up into the screen.
Yeah, just not enough shot making here in the fourth quarter for ACI-Robin. They've done a lot of things well, but they just have not been able to put the ball in the basket. Of course, one of the most, if not the most important aspect of basketball, but a lot of great efforts on this team from both sides, both teams really, in this game.
ACI-Robin has only scored 20. They've been outscored by 10. Seaview Jeep has exploded in this fourth quarter as Brady that doesn't get that one to go. And Zink does a great job of saving it with about a minute to play. Williams, tried to go for a poster. Didn't get it, and then Panzini right there to cut the lead to 9, a minute to play, and Seaview Jeep in no rush.
Yeah, just try to draw as much clock as possible. And just, I mean, you can imagine that Robinson will probably take one of the final shots here.
Here's Brady. Step back three. Couldn't put an end cap on his fantastic night. Here's Kimbrough. Tries a three and left it strong. And Panzini, who's played some impressive minutes with the rebound and put back. 33.3 seconds to go. And Fagan pressing. Rice finds Robinson, and Robinson is bumped and fouled by Gio Panzini. 22.4 seconds left in this one. Seaview is in the bonus now. So Robinson's got 2 shots at the line. Again, some more wet spots.
Yeah, the efficiency, especially shooting the ball, may not have been the best, but you can't say that these two teams aren't playing hard. A lot of running up and down the floor. I mean, these teams put a lot of shots up. Not all of them went in, but they're really playing well at getting those looks.
Robinson's had a good night. Had 15 through 3 quarters, and at times not always the most efficient, but one of my favorite players to watch in this league as he's got his first free throw. And you mentioned how he can explode at any given second, in any given minute. That's what he did for them, and that's why they're going to walk away with the victory tonight. He goes 1 of 2 at the line. Fagan finds Panzini. A 3 in the corner to cut it to 5 goes. This one's not quite over yet. And does ACI-Robin says foul down 5. It doesn't look like they're going to yet. Their foul attempt's going to run short as Panzini blocks Barnes. But Seaview Jeep comes away with a win, 96-91, and one of the big reasons tonight, Chris Brady.
Absolutely played a really good game down low and on the perimeter as well. I mean, it's really fun to watch when you have bigs that can do it all on the offensive end, including play on the perimeter. And both of these teams had multiple guys who could do that. It was a big reason why this game really got fun to watch. But in the end, Seaview Jeep just made the last run. A lot of it thanks to the efforts of Justin Robinson once again. And they'll get the win in the win column.
Alex going to be back with our star of the game after this short break. Seaview Jeep with a win, 96-91.
Alec Crowd-Hemel here with our JSBL star of the game, Chris Brady for Seaview Jeep after a 96-91 victory for his Seaview Jeep team. Yeah. Chris, you had 22 points, 21 rebounds. What was working so well for you guys?
I mean, you know, we have a lot of offensive power. My presence in the post, Justin and Xander outside. We got some shooters on the team, so you know, this is our second game of the year, and we're just, you know, figuring it out, trying to make plays.
And you and Jared Kimbrough were really going at it,
yeah,
whether it was on the outside or on the inside. How fun is it to battle with a guy like that?
Oh, you know, I always love good competition, and, you know, he's a very talented player, so it's a lot of fun when you play against good competition.
And on your CVG team, a lot of Mama standouts, yourself as well as Xander Rice, Justin Robinson. How much fun is it to play with some of those guys on your own team that you know have started down here at Monmouth?
Well, I mean, you know, Justin's like a brother to me. We were roommates freshman year at college and been at Monmouth the whole way through. And then Xander, he's like our little brother, man. I remember when he was in middle school, a little chubby kid, and to watch him grow and be the man he is today is amazing.
And for your CVU Jeep team, what are some of the big takeaways that you can bring to the next game, and not just to the next game, in all these games for the rest of the season?
Well, I think defensively, we let up a lot of easy layups, and I mean, you know, it's summer league, but we gotta take it seriously to be better for ourselves. So defensively, you know, no easy layups, no uncontested threes, and then offensively, you know, just take care of the ball more and share the ball.
And for you as well, Puerto Rican national team, you're playing professionally in Puerto Rico as well after Monmouth. What's next for you after this summer?
So actually, I just had my daughter born in April. So right now,
congratulations.
Thank you, I appreciate it. I'm just home working out, staying in shape, and you know, with my family, enjoying my time with my family home.
Absolutely. Well, Chris Brady, a 2020 performance, 22 points, 21 rebounds in Seaview Jeep's victory. Chris, congratulations and best of luck in the future.
Thank you, I appreciate it.